very conservatively. In the wild, a male alligator would probably live to be 30 years old. And at that point, he would fight with a younger male over females or territory, and he would suffer a wound and die from it.
See, take a picture of him.
This alligator lived for 30 years in another zoo and has been here for 36 years. So at 66, he is a very old male alligator. Now, in times past, a couple of years ago, we used to always feed him on this tour, and he always came up into this area and we fed him. And I think he's acting like he wants to be fed. He actually only gets fed a couple of times a week now. When I was up in the kitchen, I noticed they had some rats up there to feed him and some fish. So I imagine he's going to get fed at some point today or tomorrow. Now here in South Carolina, it's against the law to feed or harass an alligator. Why anybody would want to harass an alligator, I can't begin to understand. Feeding him, I can understand why it would be fun to feed an alligator, because I've fed an alligator and it's quite interesting to make fish. However, because they are no longer on the endangered list, but are only on a protected list, and because an alligator is very smart when it comes to food, once a human feeds an alligator, he then sees every other human he comes in contact with as a source of food. And then they become aggressive. An aggressive alligator gets destroyed anymore. And this is why it's against the law to feed them down here.